City and county leaders unveiled a plan today to transform Pittsburgh's Golden Triangle into a vibrant place to live, work, and play. KDKA was the first to reveal key parts of the plan. And today, KDKA lead investigator Andy Sheehan went on a walking tour of the sites to be transformed.
He tells us it's a plan that's high on aspirations and short on details.
A tour of downtown showing how things are and how organizers say things could be if their plan for the future is fully implemented. It's a vision to transform downtown from a business hub of half-empty office buildings into a new neighborhood with vibrant public spaces. A bold vision aimed at attracting people to work, visit, or live in a new Golden Triangle.
That all of a sudden the communities here and the people here can see a vibrant neighborhood and people can want to come here day, night, live, work, play.
In a walking tour flanked by the mayor and the county executive, corporate leaders from the Allegheny Conference on Community Development proposed unlocking the potential of 3 sites, remaking Market Square into a more welcoming public piazza, eliminating cars for outdoor cafes and places for open-air dining, transforming the eastern end of Point State Park into a more people-friendly place of activity and recreation, and turning this empty lot at 8th Street and Penn Avenue into a sprawling public park, complete with entertainment spaces and a promenade connecting downtown with the Allegheny riverfront.
It's going to be great as we sell the region to new businesses, to tourists, and we can definitely use it as an economic driver, but it is an investment in the people.
The so-called vision plan is just that, a vision and an aspiration. The renderings supplied to reporters are just ideas and the starting point of a design process expected to take at least several months. And the conference isn't saying how the projects would be funded. This price tag is likely to be in the tens of millions of dollars, and a number of public-private partners will need to dig deep.
We have a real partnership built with a variety of entities from the business community to the public sector, at the state level, at the local level, philanthropy.
But if or when the projects are completed, the sponsors believe they will go hand in glove with efforts to convert downtown office buildings into residential units. The city's asking the state for millions of dollars to incentivize building owners to convert their buildings, and I asked Mayor Gainey how those talks are going.
We're talking to the delegation in Harrisburg. We're just talking to everybody as we go forward. We understand that in order to transform that, we want to make this a neighborhood.
Funding for this plan is unclear, and the renderings themselves are only preliminary. But organizers say this is a vision for a new downtown, which is essential for its survival. Reporting downtown, Andy Sheehan, KDKA-TV News.